Hello, I'm higher vibrations and so are you. We're going back and forth between densities right now in a very rapid succession, a very rapid pace rather. We're finding ourselves in that euphoric, elated state of the higher frequency and forgetting what it feels like to be in those lower densities until we get back in there again. We drop back in and it's, oh my goodness, it's horrible. Oh, we're here again. And you find in it, it's easy to feel like you're going to be there forever. And it's just, oh, this is so painful. And then you're back in the euphoric higher frequency state again. And it's just a yo-yo that we're just going to be going through for a while. It doesn't make it any better that night time is no longer really that time for sleep like we used to have. It's no longer the time where you get the rest that we're accustomed to having. There's a lot of work to be done right now. And so it's being done while we're resting, while we're sleeping. And, you know, the feeling of dropping back into the lower density is very reminiscent for me of dying and then having to come back. Just that dropping back into your body and being like, oh, that's so heavy. I don't remember gravity being so heavy, and that fleshy vine jungle of emotion that's just so tangly and strangly and just, oh. And then you're back. You're like, yay, I'm back into that floaty, happy, everything's great, you know, and I want to just go skip and almost feel like you can fly, and oh, I'm back in there again. It's really hard. Just that alone is taxing, even if we were getting our rest at night. And then there's the addition of that questioning oneself if what you're experiencing is correct, and almost concealing or keeping hidden that experience because you don't feel like it's valid. That experience that a lot of people are going through right now is that sensation of mourning. Mourning that lower density, that place that you've spent your time for countless lifetimes, not just this lifetime, right? We have been in the lower density for a long time. That has been your home. That has been what you've known. That has been where you've been with your family. That is where you have trained. You experience these emotions, and just this existence has been done in that space. That's been your home. Of course you're going to mourn it. Of course it's going to be hard to say goodbye when the finality is starting to become ever present as it is now. That is not incorrect. It is valid. And the more that you can express that and allow yourself to experience it without questioning it, the more that you can heal through it. Just looking away from it and throwing a Band-Aid on it to hide the wound festering underneath is not doing yourself or anyone else any good. You know, I had a lot of abusive situations in my life growing up and throughout my adult life as well. And one of the most common experiences that I struggled with was having that great dislike and love for that person, trying to coexist on the same plateau. It's difficult. You're excited and glad and relieved, and it's freeing and liberating to finally be away from your captor. But at the same time, that has been your home. That has been the person or the thing, I guess, too, you know, that you have devoted your all to. You invested everything there. And I don't know about you, but I can't do anything without my heart. So my heart goes there too. And so every time that I've been liberated, I also feel mournful. And I usually always struggled with that. Not wanting to say it out loud. Wanting to hide that truth because it didn't feel correct. Well, we're doing that now with this lower density also. We're leaving this old dilapidated house for a house that doesn't poison our water, for a house that you don't fall through the floors, for a house that the stairs don't fall out from under your feet. But at the same time, that was your home. You put a lot of time in there, in that home. It's okay to feel some kind of way about it. It's natural. Allow yourself to mourn it. Allow yourself the decency to say goodbye, whatever way is proper for you. It's normal. Everybody is going through that right now in some way. And the more that we understand that our experience is not wrong or incorrect, the more that we're capable of moving through it and growing into the next point that we're supposed to go to. So please allow yourself to mourn. Remember, you're not getting sleep at night. Sometimes a lot of people may not understand that fully right now. And so give yourself a little bit of rope. Be gentle with yourself. You're going to be a little bit more touchy emotionally right now. You know, and when you can, close your eyes. Get a break. You know, a little bit of rest here and there in between moments. Go into nature. Ground. Put your feet in the soil, in the grass, in the dirt, in the sand, in the water. And whenever you can. And don't forget to drink as much water as you can. We're almost there, kids. Just this part's not the easiest part. This is one of those little points where it's obvious, there's an obvious thing in the road. Don't give up. You're not alone. And allow yourself to say goodbye. I hope you're having a wonderful journey. I hope blessings.